Well, I'd like to call Ira to the stage, please.
Okay, so when you're organize a project like this and you have an intern like Aaron, you grow. So here, this is my first foray into spoken word. I'm on a long, challenging, beautiful journey. Perhaps a bus ride is an apt analogy, because it's not just me, but you and you and you and all of us. We are all journeying together toward our common goal. But for some on this trip, they have lost their soul. They are trying to commandeer our ride and kick to the curb, hopeless and penniless, those who reside on the other side of the tracks or the road where the color divide. Something has gone wrong with their heart and their mind. They can turn off their compassion and turn a blind eye to the suffering they are causing. They have hijacked the bus down a road of their choosing, along a way. Tragic and appalling are the sights we are passing. Now I don't want to go to the dark side myself, in life or in this poem, but here is a list of the ugliness caused by the abusers, most by the 0.1% wealthiest commuters. Poverty and hunger, sickness and murder. Click. Poor education, ignorance and unemployment, unlivable wages, homelessness and disappointment. Click. Malnutrition, food deserts, obesity and mental illness, community deterioration, crime and hopelessness. Spiraling student loans and overconsumption, division, racism, hate and assassination. Click. Violence and weapons of mass destruction, war, PTSD, TBI, suicide and genocide. Click, click. Environmental destruction and polluted water and air, crumbling bridges, leaky sewers, a divided nation, does anyone care? Money in politics and unfulfilled dreams. These are just some of the photo ops on the roadside scenes. Not a route I would have taken from the travel book guide for our excursion. I know it is past time for a dramatic diversion from the route that is being planned. But who will wrest the wheel from the hand of the drivers of this bus that we are on? Look around you to see who will respond. Because there is no savior, no hero to fly in to save the day and revivify the dreams we have for a just and peaceful world and for a vibrant community we all can live in with safety, security. Now I know this is work, and some still cling to the hope that leaders will save us. Don't be a dope. Some thought Obama was the answer to our prayers. They did not realize that he was caught in corrupt snares, in the system that elected him and does not allow leaders to change course without the power to overcome. And as President FDR once said to progressives who came and pled for an enlightened agenda, he told them, "I agree with you 100%. Now make me do it." And they worked to have that legacy, and we have that legacy, including the New Deal and Social Security, so that people were leading with the leaders behind, as is usually the case when dealing with politics of this kind. But we must not have a vague, fuzzy vision, for if it is, it is easier for others to create misconception. So picture what you want to see in the world, perhaps all our children growing and learning and living their dreams, assisted by preschool, healthcare, stable families, and reams of other community efforts uplifting everyone. Imagine if all this were to be done. The genius we could tap to solve the problems we have, creating a salve, investing in people, not profits and things, enriching each of us, and creating our dreams. So again, I ask you, no, I tell you, it is us, you and me, we together, who can envision the community and world we desire and join in a long and glorious struggle with the prize at the end, living without many of the troubles that plague us today and are looming in our future. For like Dr. King once explained, we are inescapably tied in a single garment of destiny. So don't go and hide. Don't race with the Joneses for more disposable stuff. Rather, give life meaning and find ways to create an us. There's a beautiful, creative, challenging mission ahead. Taking one step at a time, it will not be completed before you are dead. But there will be many successes along the way, and you can help the arc of the universe bend towards justice and hope and beauty. It is coming. It will come. You can make it happen someday.
Thank you, Ira. At this point, I think since we've had all of you speak, we had Ira speak, I think I'd like to share a piece with you all. And then, so I like that it's together, you know, it's young people, and then it's our older adult friends who have the knowledge, who have the experience, and the know-how, how to get started. They've been at this for a while, the creative aspect, the activist aspect, and we need their guidance. And then, you know, we need the young people because we need the new ideas and all the vibrancy. So I'm just glad that we're all here together on a Saturday afternoon.